And so if T suddenly disappeared at the office, who would panic first?
She always look for a tea and almost she'll have almost 20 times in a day.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this week's episode of In the QSeat with Mr.Sean. And I'm really happy to be here with Vanitha Bhinavarapu, and she is our AR team lead, who also was named AR lead of the month for the entire company. She is in our onq.global India office. Welcome to the show, Vanitha.
Thank you, Mr. Sean. How are you doing?
I am doing wonderful. So let's just get right into this. So same questions that I always do for the opening of the QSeat. So tell us, when did you first start with onq.global, and what was your first role here, and how has it changed?
So I have started my journey in the onq. It was on December 18th of 2023. And here I have joined as a process associate and a senior revenue associate. And now I am led into the AR team lead for the onq.
Well, you have obviously been proof of our core value, elevate others, because we've elevated you continually. So what advice would you give someone just starting their journey at onq?
So I always say the agents to have the long-term goals instead of having a short-term, because we always go with the short-term goals, which will impact us. But when you have a long-term career, then you will obviously grow.
Very well put. I always like to tell people that I know for some that onq is just a stop on their life journey, but for many, this could be the last career that they've ever needed to interview for. So I look forward to many people staying on with the Q family for a long time. So setting long-term goals is really smart. So what is the most valuable lesson you've learned while working here at onq.global?
So when you give your 100%, obviously your efforts will matter for any organization or anything. So you will deserve for it.
Good for you. That's very, very smart words for some new folks. And how would you describe onq.global's culture to someone who's never worked here?
So onq is always a special and unique, and we have so many core values which will gives a good benefit towards the personal and professional life to balance.
Well, thank you very much for that. So I always do a funny question. And so if T suddenly disappeared at the office, who would panic first?
So from my team, it is Kirti. She always look for a tea and almost she'll have almost 20 times in a day.
Wow.
So she will be the one.
That's a lot. Okay, so quick fire round. You're going to pick one of the two just off the top of your head, okay?
Yes.
Tollywood or Bollywood?
Tollywood.
Organized or spontaneous?
Organized.
Sunrise or sunset?
Sunrise.
Biryani or Halim?
Biryani.
Of course. And Charminar or Falaknuma Palace?
Charminar.
Of course. It's so crowded though. It's beautiful, but
Yes.
it's always crowded there. Okay, so what is the one word you would use to describe your experience at onq.global?
So there is an empowerment. So here in onq, we have a lot of opportunities to grow. So I'm the best example for you.
Well, thank you. And thank you very much for spending your time with me today, Vanitha. And you have a wonderful rest of your day.
You too, Mr. Sean. Thank you.
As you saw, Vanitha is a team lead for one of our accounts receivable teams in our onq.global India office, where we only hire experienced agents, which makes the quality of our work that much stronger. And we have several clients in the US who are solely using us for their AR needs. So to find out more, go to onq.global and have a Q-amazing weekend.